Hey guys, Jack Cassio, jumpwiththegym.com. I'm bringing you part 4 of the 7-part series, the 100% vertical jump truth workout. Now today we're doing a muscle that is extremely important. I emailed you guys about it. It's definitely a secret and it's definitely overlooked. I'm doing my workout today in a little bit different setting. It's not because I feel comfortable enough letting you to see my home, but it's actually because the wind is blowing so hard outside, you guys wouldn't be able to hear a word I said. So this actually brings up a good point in that you don't need a big backyard, you don't need a lot of space, you don't need a gym membership. You can literally pick up the vertical jump workouts that I do and do them anywhere as long as you have a little bit of room. Now I'm kind of limited here to what I can do, so I'm going to prove to you that everything we do here at Jump at the Gym is very easy, very attainable, and you guys can throw it into your schedule real quick. So the first thing I'm going to do is, actually I'm not going to use the band yet, but I suggest you guys all get a band. If you're going to follow my workouts, a band is a must. It's only a few dollars. It's definitely worth the investment as far as results go. If not, if you have a dumbbell for these workouts, that's fine, or a cable machine if you're working at a gym, that works great too. So, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to run you guys through a quick hip flexor test. This is the muscle we're doing today. The big muscle that's very overlooked and that I'm saying is going to add an additional 15% to your vertical jump. It's right above the quads, right over here, your hip flexor. And what we're going to do is I'm going to run you guys through a test to see where you guys are actually at in your hip flexor strength, because I'm going to prove to you that a lot of you guys actually don't have strong hip flexors and do need to improve on this area. So what you're going to do, I'm going to have you grab right in front of your knee. You're going to pull up to your chest as high as you can. You're going to let go and see how far it drops. See how my leg dropped about 3 inches? I let it drop on that one. So this one you're going to come here, hold as high as you can up to your chest. See how I'm only dropping about a 1/4 inch now? On the first one, I let it drop right here. A lot of you guys are going to notice that your legs are dropping a little bit further. You're going to try and keep it as high as you can, and the higher you can keep it, the stronger you are here, the more flexible you are. So try and bring it up to your chest, try and test that out, and see how far you can drop it. And as you straighten your hip flexors, test it every week. See if you're getting stronger. See if you're getting more flexible. You might only be able to lift your leg up this high. I'm a little more flexible, so I can get it up here, and it's even harder for me to hold it once you get it past that point. So after you do your test, I'm going to run you through a quick warm-up. All you're going to do is you're going to have your hands on your hips right here. You're going to put your foot out, go towards the center, alternate. You're going to do 10 on each leg, just like this. Just walking in place. You're going to feel them pulling and stretching out. After you go through 10, I'm going to go through a little quicker so I can make this video shorter. After you go through 10, now you're going to come up, and now you're going to go back. Just like this. Okay? Go through 10 that way. Then, the first workout we're going to do, a lot of you guys have already picked up my free workout, Instant Vertical Injection. You can get that at jumpwiththegym.com. So, you grab a band. This is on the Instant Vertical Injection workout. All you're going to do is you're going to kick your foot out, your knee up, and foot goes out, and you're going to hold. Now, you're going to feel it on the front side, mainly in the rectus femoris, and so the top of your quad, and in your hip flexor. And on the back side, your antagonist is working, your glutes and your hamstrings are working, again, to keep your balance. So you're going to feel it on both sides. So you're going to do 15 seconds. You're going to hold. So you're going to do 3 sets of 15 on that. Now, as you guys get a little better, you can go up in resistance, so I have a little bit stronger band, because that one's a little bit too easy for me. So you guys can get different strength bands. You guys, if you're using weights, you can do heavier dumbbells. So I'm going to show you how you guys can do it with a dumbbell now. You just put it on your foot. This actually requires a little more balance. Now you're going to hold it out. Now this weight's only 10 pounds, so it's very easy for me. A lot of you guys could probably do 20, 30 pounds. So just hold it out just like this. Make sure you're keeping that up so you really feel it burning through your hip flexor, through your rectus femoris, and you feel a little bit more on your backside as well. Now, if you have access to a gym, I suggest you go to the cable machine. You lower the cable machine to the bottom, and all you're going to do is you're going to put your foot in the single arm tricep push down. You're going to put your foot in there. You're going to kick out, and you're going to hold. So it's the same movement. Now all you're doing is using a cable machine. Some of you guys have access to gyms. Some have access to a band, a dumbbell. Some have access to all three. So you kind of got to work with what you have and kind of mix it up a little bit and hit some different muscles. Now after that, if you have a band, next one we're going to do is right here, and it's going to go up as fast as you can, 20. Just like that. You're going to do 20 on that leg, 20 on this leg. You're going to go through it twice. I believe that's on the Instant Vertical Injection workout as well. So a lot of you guys have already seen it. I'm just adding it in. I'm just emphasizing how important this muscle is, and it's extremely overlooked. A lot of you guys are only targeting your bigger muscles. These fine muscles, these small muscles, are what are going to make or break your vertical jump and what are going to promote those extra inches that you guys are all looking for. So, if you guys like what you saw, if you guys like these hip flexor ideas, you guys like some of the other stuff I'm doing, check out my first part of the series, kind of watch it through, see where I'm going. As we go, I'm going to keep giving you guys tips on how to work it all into your workouts that you already have set. So we got another 3 parts coming. This is part 4 of part 7. Head on over to jumpoutthegym.com, pick up your instant vertical ejection workout, and add 3 inches to your vertical in 3 minutes. Until then, guys, I'll see you next week.